Hey guys, good morning. No, not good morning. No, it is good morning. Right now, guys, the current time is 11:37, if you guys can see. And today's date is December the 28th on a Saturday. Guys, I am in the car getting ready to go to the airport because I got C couch. Now, I want you guys to pray with me because it is snowing out here. And looks like the snow is sticking to the road. Again, I'm from Arizona. I don't do snow, don't know how to maneuver in snow, but let me just show you guys what I'm looking at. So it is sticking, coming down, as you guys can see. Okay, but today is the start of a 5-day block. So I will be on reserve until my last day is January 1st. I don't know if they will use me today. Let me roll this window up. All right, I don't know if I will get used today. I'm hoping I do. I packed everything as if I'm going to get called. But that's what's going on, guys. So I am going to very carefully drive the car to the airport and park in the employee parking lot. I'm trying not to get sick because this is what happened last time. So yeah, so that is the plan right now. So I'm about to hit in this traffic. So I will be with you guys shortly once I get settled or get into the employee parking lot. So stay tuned, guys. We are doing couch. All right, guys. So it's going to be a change of plans. I don't know how to drive in the snow, and this car, it spun. You know, it did something crazy and I couldn't control the wheel, so I'm very, very scared right now. So right now I came back to the crash pad and one of my crash pad mates is going to take me. I am not familiar in the snow at all, and it scared me when the car kind of slid and I was trying to control the wheel, guys. Like, that was enough for me to say this is not for me. Again, I am from Arizona. I don't drive in snow at all, and that is my biggest fear about living in Denver, is what just happened to me. You got the black ice, and like I said, this snow is sticking, and it's a very aggressive breeze, guys. So I am very scared. So yeah, my crash pad mate is going to take me to the airport, and looks like he's going to pick up some other people too, guys. So stay tuned. Just wanted to come back. There has been a change of plans. Yeah. So it's very serious in the snow, and I don't want to take a chance of, doing something, taking my life or any other lives, or, get into a car accident or anything like that. So this is very, very serious, guys. So, yeah, I will be back with you guys when I finally get to the airport. So stay tuned. All right, guys, and I have safely made it to the airport despite all that snow. The current time, guys, if you can see, ooh, hold on, it's 12:41. I don't get this phone. I'm still trying to figure this phone out. Well, 12:41, if you guys can see. 12:42 now. All right, so I checked in with crew scheduling, and again, I'm doing C couch, already reserved C. And the time for that is 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. And I can be extended by 2 hours, so I can be here to 9 p.m. And again, ready reserve is basically you're at the airport in case of a missed flight with a crew member or a delay, last minute call out. They have someone here that can take over. So think of it like that. This is a backup plan. So I am plan B if plan A doesn't work out. Okay, but yeah, guys, like I said, start of a 5-day block. I really want to fly, especially towards the end of the month, because when I get paid on the 5th, my per diem, right, it adds up, that $2 an hour. So that's what I'm chasing, is the per diem, to have a good check. But you know what, I noticed, guys, like when I come to the airport, like I said, I people watch. And especially around the holidays, you just never know what someone is going through. I see people who sleep on the floor. Maybe they missed their flight, or maybe the flight is delayed. I'm not sure. You see families scrambling to get everything together. People trying to make their flight. A lot of things happen at the airport, and it really makes you just want to take the time and just thank God for the things that you have, because it's reality. Everyone's trying to get somewhere, or they're coming from somewhere. And sometimes there's like things that happen, and I don't know why they're at the airport, but they're here. And so I like to watch people, and I tell myself, you know, how lucky am I to be a flight attendant? How lucky am I, or how blessed I am to be in a career where I get to meet people, you know, I can see the world. But it's really a privilege to wear this uniform. It's an honor to fly with any airline. And that's what makes me kind of grateful, is that the holidays can be one of the loneliness time of the year. You know, not being around your family, your loved ones, your children. Sometimes it can, you know, your depression can get the best of you. So I'm happy for my crash pad. You know, they're like my second family. Because Christmas Day, guys, I was in the house, and, you know, the crash pad owner made it a point to take me out to dinner. So even though I don't like Chinese food, it was the thought that counts, and it just means everything to me when you are away from home to have a family that kind of, you know, steps in and gives you love and support, and I'm just so appreciative of that. I think that is like one of the positive things about a crash pad, besides the many personalities. You know, we're a family. We are all in the same business. We all know what it feels like. And, you know, that's why sometimes it's hard for people to relate to me when I don't know what the date is. I don't. There's times I don't know. What's today's date? I don't know. Or I lose track of time. You know, this lifestyle, your whole world changes, and sometimes people cannot adapt to that change, and they don't know why you're not able to do the things you used to do. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I was just thinking about that driving to the airport. But yes, I know that I should not be driving in snow, and I'm glad my co-worker or my crash pad mate stepped in to help me. Okay, so guys, I did bring some food. I brought Sloppy Joe. That's what I make. Bread and some chips. So that would be lunch, I guess. I'm not sure if they're going to use me or not. You know, I can travel. Like, I am so ready if they give me a trip. I hope I get a trip with a good layover. So I am just going to be sitting around hoping to get called. You know, I'm like, what, 2 times I've been called out off a couch. So I don't know, guys, anything can happen, right? Anything can happen, especially when it's snowing. There's a lot of things that happens with these flights getting delayed or whatever, guys. So I'm just going to sit here and be patient. But what am I going to do right now? I don't know, guys. It's still kind of early. Even though I bought food, why do I want to buy something? Ain't that weird? But I'll be eating Sloppy Joe for the last couple of days, honestly. That's the meal that I make. I need to, I need to start doing more food prep. But there's a lot of stuff I don't like. So I need to start making some changes as far as my budget to save money. One of my biggest expenses is eating out. And I say this, and I probably will go and do it, but it's so convenient for me to just go buy something versus, which is weird, making my own food and bringing it with me. Doesn't make sense, right? I know. So yeah, that is what's going on. But you know, I did want to share something with you guys. When I checked in for my trip, we have like I don't know how to explain this, but it's kind of like a folder with your name in it, right? And there's stuff that gets put in there. Like, for instance, this pen. You guys see this pen? That was in there, and important things be in there. So anyways, I got this.
538, A38. We're boarding all rows, all zones, all rows, all zones. We'll be closing.
So I thought that was cute. And then I also got a little gift. Hold on, guys. So this is really cute, guys. So it's the little things that count that made my start of my day. So that felt really good that they did that for us. I mean, again, it's just the extra things from my airline regarding how much they appreciate us. Okay, so guys, right now, oh man, what do I want to do? For some reason, I want smash burger, and I know it's so bad, right? But I'm thinking if they call me, I'm going to be far away from my gate. But that's what I'm really craving. So I don't know. I'm gonna save that Sloppy Joe for later, but I am starving now. So either that, I could go to Starbucks, I could do Chick-fil-A. I don't know, guys. Maybe I could go to C Concourse. There's a few options I have. I don't know what I'm gonna do at this moment. I don't know, but whatever decision I make, I will be back with you guys. So stay tuned, guys. We are sitting couch. Alright guys, so I was in the crew room and I let my phone charge and my camera charge. So now I'm hungry. I was gonna warm up my Sloppy Joe, but it looks like the microwave is not working. So hence I am at Smash Burger. Let me tell you the current time. 2:34. Alright, so what I was thinking about ordering, guys, is this burger here. Order that burger with sweet potato fries and then get a shake. So you guys can do the math. So like I said, you guys can add that up, but that's what I always get at Smash Burger. I love their shakes. I love their food. I'm just passing time right now. So every flight is just about delayed. I don't know if I will be extended until 9, but I am here. So I'm just gonna pass some time, and I have my phone on loud, sit here with a little bit of entertainment, and you know, just anticipate they may call me, they may not. But usually when it's snowing like this, there's a lot of cancellations and delays. There's a good chance I might be used, but I don't know. This is the waiting game when you're sitting couch, is that you never know if you'll be called or not. So that's how I'm looking at it, guys. It's like the luck of the draw, right? So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna take this order and eat this good food, and then I'll come back and let you guys know anything. But yeah, this is Ready Reserve. So you gotta anticipate, know your spots at the airport. If they should call me, I don't know how much time I have to get to a gate, but my bags are upstairs in the crew room, so I will try to do as best as I can to get there. But okay guys, so I will be with you guys when I get my food. I always want to show you guys what I'm eating. You guys are probably thinking, man, she can eat. Yeah, I do have appetite, but I am hungry. I did do something right, I just can't warm up my food, so. Alright, so I'll be back with you guys later, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I got my food, so I want to show you guys what I'm eating. Of course, I ordered the same thing for Smash Burger. And you can see my burger here. Okay, so this time they made it right. I don't see the bacon. And then I have sweet potato fries. Alright, so I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my food, but guys, I am so excited. Right next to me is Kylie and Spencer Chronicles. So they are with their son. I'm going to give them downtime, but I am a fan. I grew up on that show. I started actually with Laguna Beach, anything else, but yeah, I am so excited. I'm going to ask for a picture, but if you guys can see them. So it's pretty fantastic, guys. I don't think people recognize them, but I do. So I was able to talk to them, and they're heading back to LA, flying with United. But it's snowing. I hear a lot of flights are being canceled and delayed, but guys, I am like so excited. I am trying to be professional because I'm in a uniform, but I am going to eat this delicious food and then head back to the A gates. Of course, I got my phone on loud, just in case they called me, but very interesting. There's a football game right here. You guys can see. LSU. Yeah, so it's an LSU game in Oklahoma. I have my friends in the crash pad who went to this game. So I'm not really into football or college football, but it's a huge thing here because a lot of people are here at the bar. But okay guys, so I'm gonna sit and look pretty, and I will be back with you guys later, so stay tuned. Alright guys, I am back with you guys with another update. Currently the time right now is 4:13. I don't really know how this phone works, but it's 4:13 right now. So I came back to the A gates, went to the crew room and saw my homegirl Lanye. So Lanye said, girl, I am hungry. I just came back from Smashburger, so she is full and I got my little shake. So right now we are at Panda Express. Well, she's ordering. I found us a little table to sit and, you know, just talk. I haven't seen my sis in quite a few days and I am concerned. That is what we do as women. We look out for each other. So that's what I'm going to do. But guys, let's talk about Heidi and Spencer, okay? One, I got my picture. Alright, so super excited. She was so sweet. I know she was busy and I feel bad because she had her son and you know the son was very active like a child, you know, and she still made time. Well, actually her and Spencer and the baby, they made time to take a picture with me. So she complimented me on my nails. She loved my nail color and she was telling me about we're trying to get to LA, our flight was delayed, we're just passing time, and she says she does fly Frontier, so she did say that, but she was telling me that they are, you know, trying to get home right now, but if you don't remember her, she was on a show on MTV called The Hills. That's where I know them from. I grew up on that show. Like that was like one of the things that me and my friends would watch. But yeah, took a picture and I took a picture of her. I'm just so happy. I know this is odd, you know, I'm too old to be fanning out, but she was really down to earth and humble and just regular people, and that's why I really didn't want to bother her. But not too many people noticed her because after I took my picture and they left, I had a few people come up to me and say, well, who was that? And I had to explain to them. So yeah guys, so excited about that. But yeah, so I had no idea, but I have a wide shot of the outside from where I'm sitting, so I'm going to show you guys my view. You can see the snow and what I'm looking at here. So you can see all that snow. Alright guys, but yeah, so I got 3 more hours. Well, less than 3 hours unless they extend me to 9. So I'm just gonna sit here and chop it up, but I'm so excited. I hardly get pictures with celebrities. Like I don't. And even though she may not be an A-list, I have so much respect for her. Putting her life out there, like guys, I vlog, but I just can't imagine a camera in my face 24/7. You know what I mean? Alright, well, I am hopeful. I got a little time left. Maybe they will use me, maybe they won't. Either way guys, I am at the airport until 7 o'clock. So with that being said, I am going to enjoy the shake, talk to the homie Lanye, and guys, oh, any more updates and I'll be with you, so stay tuned guys. Okay guys, crew scheduling just called me and I have a turn to Harlingen, Texas, and coming right back. So right now they are pre-boarding and I need to head upstairs to the crew room, get my stuff, and proceed to go on the flight. The good thing is the gate is right by my crew room, so that's a good thing. Whew, y'all, I was not expecting this, but it's just a turn. So I'll be good for 4 more days. So I will be on this flight. So I will be in the back. But guys, I'm about to head into the crew room, get my stuff, and proceed to go to my gate so I can make this flight. Guys, I will be with you shortly when I land in Harlingen, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so we have safely arrived in Harlingen, Texas. The time right now is 9:27. So the flight time coming to Harlingen was 2 hours and 20 minutes. Right now guys, we are going to get ready to board. I stepped off the aircraft guys because it's hot. So I decided to talk to you guys in the jet bridge because I am burning up. But yeah, so I'm flying with my good friend George. He's somebody that I graduated with. So George is C, I am B. So we are on the opposite ends of the plane. But yeah guys, I'm tired. It was a pretty good flight. Kept myself awoke, reading, you know, books and stuff. But yeah, I'm just ready to get back to Denver. I should be getting in close to midnight. So yeah, not too bad. So this is my third time being called for a trip off the couch. So I have been getting used, but again, this is the start of my 5-day block. So because I'm coming into midnight, that means I probably, yeah, that means I won't go on reserve until the next day because I gotta have some rest in between this flight. Okay guys, well, yeah, I am so tired, but I'm full. Okay, we're starting to board? All right, we're boarding. So guys, I will see you when I get to Denver, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I have arrived in DIA. We got released right now by crew scheduling. Me and my good friend here, George, who does not want to be seen on camera. Here's the gag. I thought I was recording earlier and it was not. So George is visually, he is a Greek god. He's a Zeus. I don't know. I don't know what kind of god to describe him. Visually, he is everything. I fell in love the first time I saw him in training. I gave George my best moves, and he said no. Remember that, George? Yeah, but right now we're heading to get picked up. Had a series of things that happened, and we are here, and that's all that matters. We'll talk more when I get to the crash pad, but me and George, we're on the good foot. George, you were supposed to look. I was trying to get the back of you, baby. Yes, you was not. But if you want to turn around and sneak a peek, you are more than welcome. This is your moment. Nope. Okay. I'm going to show you a baby picture of him then. Okay, guys. I'll be with you when I get to the crash pad, so stay tuned. It's almost over. All right, guys. I am officially ending this vlog. So some time has passed since I last talked to you guys. The current time right now, guys, it is, oof, I hate when my screen does this too. It's 2:24. You guys probably can't see the time. This phone is so disrespectful. Well, it's 2:24, guys. And it's Sunday, the 29th now. So, guys, the flight coming back from Texas, Harlingen, Texas, it was 2 hours and 6 minutes. We arrived in Denver. We got here a little early. So, guys, in Denver, when you arrive early, there's a good chance you may not find a gate. Then, put that on top of snow. So there's a delay after another delay, waiting for a gate. Then there was a pile up of other airplanes waiting for a gate too. So we were in a long line. So that kind of delayed us. So we were sitting for about an hour. Okay, and yeah. And here I am. I'm just so tired. You guys know I've been up since 10. Getting ready for couch. Very surprised about the day I've had. Well, technically yesterday. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take my wig off in front of y'all. Ooh. Take off this makeup, child. Okay, take her off because I am tired. So let's talk about today. So the things that were positive, right? One, I got a trip. So that never happens to me, right? I always complain about how I sit couch, never get a trip. Got a trip today, a turn. So I am good for 4 days. Now because I got released after midnight, I go on call at 11:47 a.m. So in about 8 hours, guys, 8 9 hours. Okay. Let's see what else happened. I met Heidi and Spencer. Now I know I'm too old to be getting hype, but I guess for me, guys, the MTV era was really big. I watched Real World like you guys, the music videos, Yo MTV Raps. Like that was a big thing for me, just like BET and VH1. So Laguna Beach was a part of my life. Me and my sisters would watch that show faithfully, Laguna Beach. And I just remember Heidi, she was best friends with Lauren, and then I had to think about it, Audrina. Remember they got like a little apartment together, and then Lauren and Heidi fell out because of Spencer eventually, and then they had a spinoff, The Hills. Then it was like Lauren and Whitley. I'm not sure her name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. There's so many spinoffs. So to see her and to see her baby and just to know what she's been through with Spencer, I think that was amazing. And she was so down to earth. Like I said, she complimented me on my nails. She talked to me, just like as a person. And I didn't want to be that type of person that, oh, I know you're eating, but can I get a picture? I asked her politely, can I get a picture before you guys leave? And I'm excited that not only did she take a picture with me, but Spencer and the baby was also, well, Gunner, he was also in the photo. So I just felt that was a little different. Not too many people were bothering them, and then here I am. But it was been an amazing day. I got to fly with George. You guys know how I feel about flying with my classmates that I graduated with. It's always good. And George, he stays at the same crash pad that I'm in right now. So I see George, but it's always amazing to do that. And it was so last minute. We got called off a couch to go and do this flight. Guys, that smoky eye I had? Like that smoky eye just disintegrated. It did. I buy all this makeup products to keep my eyelids from being like oily. It doesn't work because I noticed that with my eyelids, they get greasy. My eyeshadow primer that I bought, that Anastasia, and even the translucent powder I put on top of it. I don't know. Maybe there's a shelf life, but my makeup, the eyeshadow part, it did not stick. But this is what I do, guys. I come home, and once that wig comes off, this makeup, y'all, I'm not going nowhere. Like, I'm just being honest with you. I've had a very long day, and I'm tired, and I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And I just wanted to come and just share with you guys my thoughts about today. I'm starting to realize, guys, how hard it is on probation. Like, I was talking to a flight attendant today, and probation for me, like, how I think there's a rule in California, 3 strikes, right? And you get charged or whatever, 3 strikes and you're out. There is no 3 strikes. Like, on probation, any little mistake can cost you your job. And I just be thinking about that, like, you know what I mean? Just yesterday, the 28th, was 4 months post-graduation. I got 5 months to go. And I'm asking myself, like, wow, you got to be careful. I can't predict what's going to happen in the next 5 months. Really, I can't. All I can do is try to, do the best that I can. And I hope I don't do anything that will cause me to get fired. Even with my vlogs, guys, I have to be careful. I have guidelines that I need to abide by, so I do as much as I can. But I'm always in constant communication with HR because I don't want to violate anything. You know what I mean? I love my job. I want to keep my job. And some airlines have different rules. Mine's is a little bit strict when it comes to certain things. But overall, guys, it was a good day. Minus that little bit of a delay we had. I'm just happy to be back. I am so happy to be back. And I really do love these makeup wipes. Neutrogena. Let me show you guys the package. Yeah, I love them. It really does remove all your makeup. But I sleep with my eyelashes on. Okay. See, I ate. Yeah, I think I covered everything we got here. You know I can't drive in the snow. But guys, it is so hot in here. I'm going to take off the schoolgirl outfit. I'm going to take me a shower, guys. I know I'm vlogging kind of late, but I was all over the place when I got to the crash pad. Trying to figure things out about what I'm going to do tomorrow, trips I want to bid for. So just a lot of things going on. But guys, I'm going to end this vlog. And I will talk to you on my next trip, whenever that might be. So I'm on reserve until the 1st of January. So today's the 29th. So we'll see if I get anything when I go back on call, guys. But if I do, you guys know I will come to you with the vlog. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful night or morning. And I will talk to you later. So have a good night. Alright guys, and I wanted to show you my last check in January. You saw all my paychecks up until that last one. And as you guys can see, I got paid on the 21st. I did not get paid on the 20th because it was a holiday, MLK. You see the hours. You guys see the net pay. Now guys, as of today, January the 29th, this is my largest paycheck. My second largest check was the one on the 20th. And you can see the net pay, the total hours, which is weird. More hours here, less pay. Less hours here, more pay. So before we get into that last check in January, we got to go back to my schedule. So remember, the check on the 20th is pretty much the cleanup check. So this is going to show your extra hours that you picked up on your days off. Credit cards, tips, this all is going to show on this check. So we're just going to take a quick glance at my December schedule since we get paid for the month before. So you guys saw the block hours. So what I'm getting paid for is the credit hours, which is 6306. And remember, everything with a D is a trip. REA is my reserve period. And then the RSA is couch. So if it's RSA, B, C, or D, that's couch. So this is the schedule that is going to reflect on my last check on the 21st. Okay, so let's look at that check. All right. Okay, so again, there's the amount, the total hours paid on the 21st. Okay, and how did they come up with that figure? Let's see. F9 card, guys, is the credit card application. So remember, I turned in 4. 1 was approved, and this is what is on my paycheck. 2 is currently pending, 1 denied. F9 tips. Okay, as you guys can see, $81.97. Guys, this really adds up in a month's time. Like I said, don't be too proud to beg for a tip. Like seriously, guys, within a month's time, it adds up. This is extra coins in your pocket. LTD, $342. I believe that's long-term disability. The per diem is always on the first check on the 5th. $36 for a parking pass. Regular guarantee time, guys, is my hourly wage of $23.56. So that's how much I made. Now, regular pay. These are the extra hours that I picked up. Straight time. So you guys can see how much I made off of that. And it doesn't tell me the hours. Okay. So again, per diems on the first check. Deductions. And you guys can see. Still paying for that my uniform. Wow. So $100. My health insurance, $74.63. Remember, vision and dental is free. And then my taxes. Okay, so this is how I made that money. So again, guys, picking up I made an additional $603.14. That's what made my check really good. This is why I always advocate. Pick up on your days off, guys, because it pays off. And this is the last check in January.